Hello again everybody and welcome to Back to Basics Gaming, Doom 2016 Top 5 Weapons. Now before we get the countdown started, I just want to add in a little something here. First off, I'm not going to be counting the chainsaw as one of the weapons that is eligible for this list. The reason being is it's more so kind of a special weapon. Those of you that played it know that already, so I'm not going to add it. Also, the BFG, again, it's kind of more like a special weapon. And again, I'm not going to add it because, I mean, it's really OP and it would easily find its way to the top of my list if I did allow it to be on there. So we're going to go on ahead and ditch the chainsaw and the BFG for this list. So number 5, we're going to start out with the shotgun. Yep, just a regular old shotgun. Don't worry, I mean, it is pretty high up on the list, but it is a really good weapon. It has a good charged triple shot to it. And it also has a grenade launcher attachment to it as well. It does well as far as splash damage goes earlier on in the game, but I really wouldn't consider using this for later in the game at all. There's going to be something much better that you get before any of that happens. But still, I had to put it at number 5 on my list. Number 4 is going to go to the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is great for damage, and it also has a really helpful lock-on that actually fires 3 rockets at once. Pretty good for the bigger guys, though I didn't find myself using it as much. It also has another attachment that lets you auto-detonate, or I should say prematurely detonate rockets as well, so it's good in case your aim may be a little off on some enemies. Again, it's only number 4, but still, great weapon. Number 3 on our list is going to have to go to the assault rifle. Now this thing is great for damage, it's awesome for accuracy, it has a nice, well, I should say nice size clip even though you don't reload in this game, but still you can fire this thing for ages. It also has a scope attachment as well, though I didn't find myself using it too much. Its alternative attachment, the homing rockets, is really where I was having a lot of fun with it. Highly recommended for some of the bigger guys as well, and once you upgrade this weapon all the way through, you could pretty much fire homing rockets endlessly. Great weapon. Number 2 had to go to the super shotgun, and believe me when I'm telling you, it was really close for the number 1 spot. I found myself using this probably just as much as the number 1 spot weapon, but we'll get into number 1 in a second here. The super shotgun is without a doubt probably the most powerful close range weapon in the game. I mean, it has to be unless you like shooting rockets at like super close range. But again, it's a staple in Doom. It shoots insanely fast. It is really great. Anybody who knows Doom knows why. So number 1, here you are. It's the plasma rifle. Now, I know there's the absence of the Gauss cannon, and I know that there's the absence of the chain gun, but this is what fit me in my playing ability the best, and that's why I have to give it the number 1 spot. The plasma rifle has 2 really great features. It has a heat blast that'll actually build up. You can kind of see it shining through on the gun, at the base of the gun, right there at the tip. And when that fills up all the way, you can pretty much just let out this really sick heat blast that will just annihilate anything in front of it. Other than that, it also has a stun attachment as well. I didn't find myself using it as much, but it's pretty cool to have just in case you need to buy yourself a little bit of time and things are just kind of like getting out of control. But again, I have to go with that heat blast before anything. Just the damage, the fire rate, everything about it, the look, the sound. I just really enjoyed this weapon the best, but hey, that's my own personal opinion. What's yours? I mean, no, really, what is it? You know, let me know in the comments below. We all have our preferences and our tastes and, you know, just what we like to fool around with in these games. But this is just, you know, a small little list that I decided to make because I'm pretty much done making Doom videos for now at this point, and I just kind of wanted to throw out my 2 cents on, you know, what I like to use, like how I do it, you know, my play style, stuff like that. And I just really felt that it was a really strong top 5 list. I mean, do you agree? Do you disagree? You know, what is it that drives you to play this game? Because I know what it does for me in Doom, and that is most certainly the weapons. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.